This is match number 33. And on the tee from the USA, and I hope you won't mind me taking the liberty, the one and the only Tiger Woods.
Perfect time for the phone to go off, I thought.
That was an absolute first. I've never seen Tiger take a practice swing, walking up to a ball to hit on the first tee with a smile on his face.
Plenty of power still in there, Jay.
It really is. The technique has actually gotten better over the years.
Yeah.
I mean, besides, when he was winning the Tiger Slam in 2000, 2001, he was amazing. But it seemed at that time he needed speed to square things up. Now it just looks like everything's in front of him.
Straight down the breeze, the flag set back middle. So this is not a difficult shot for the great man. He's got himself 157 yards. Time to get it up and down, Thomas. Get on this up on the screen.
That's just textbook right there. Beautiful balance. Tiger has always been extremely good with the scoring irons, meaning the short irons and wedges.
A little bit of left to right. Go on, look at him, Tugs. I want to hear the sound of thousands going bananas.
There was 40,000 people running that one in.
Yeah, he had the line.
Stress-free par for Tiger Woods.
As he pulled the drive, I can't get back to this tee. There's too many people.
Yeah, I think he has, Wayne.
Oh, he's going to hit it down there. He's going to thread the needle down there in the bottleneck. Not only is this Adair Manor just an unbelievably great championship course, but it's just a gorgeous property. Big old mature trees. Bunker down the right.
Two drives, two fairways found from Tiger Woods.
That pin's quite tucked on the left side.
Come on!
And that's quite possibly just some rust. There is a tree that overhangs not far from the line coming in from the left side of the fairway. He's trying to play it in there right to left. And Tiger, clearly we know he's not practicing and drilling all the time the way he had in the past. But good to see some rust.
Woods in trouble at the second.
Oh, somebody playing ready golf there.
Tiger drops, by the look of it, 2 shots at the second hole. He's not really going to be interested in the score. As Richard said earlier on, just looking to get some feels going out there over these couple of days. Get himself ready for the Open at St Andrews. Woods out with an iron here.
That'll do. He does look like he's just a little delicate, isn't it, on that leg at the moment still.
He is going to play the Open Championship. He's playing here at Adair Manor on day one of the 2022 JP McManus Pro-Am. Can't help but wonder whether there's a possibility that he could be the US Ryder Cup captain when the Ryder Cup is staged here in 2027.
Missed to the left, a little higher from the fairway for Tiger, and many of these greens sit way up in the air. And we start missing greens, the up and downs are going to be really tough.
So for the great Tiger, he should get this up and down, hands forward, open the club face up, lean the shaft forward and just scoot it in there, one check and release it.
Good shot.
He's done that before, one would think.
Let's go down to a 4T, and I think Radar might be watching Tiger Woods.
Yeah, flag over there on the left-hand side. I checked this out this morning. It's a tough flag to get at, so Tiger will try to poke this. I think he'll take it on. He's having some fun out here. But usually Tiger just pumps this to the right-hand side, as he has.
Ball first, David after. Fantastic action.
Tiger Woods at the first par 3 on the front 9 here at the 4th. This for a 2. No, he didn't get that one right. 4 or 5 feet left there for a par. It is tricky one here for Woods to stay at +2. No problem.
That was an early call.
I did. I just had the feeling with the greens being so good that it would keep its line.
I didn't see it going offline. I wasn't sure it was going to get to the hole.
Right. You didn't think it was up.
I wasn't sure that was an uphill putt.
This golf course, I've never seen anything like it. I mean, the condition of it is amazing. It's a photo. It's a photo finish for condition. Not saying it's better, but as good condition-wise, and that's as good as it gets. Tiger really well up there. He's driving the ball so very well. Just the irons, he's pulling the field. Got himself a little lead on. Just trying to poke one in there and drill it in there low, just like a rocket at it. Oh, just a little shy, Tigers. Just a little shy.
I know.
Just a little shy. All right. Up the hill, it's quite slow from here down in this little dell, getting some practice in for the Open Championship. A lot of this going on in a couple of weeks at St Andrews. I think I can. I think I can.
No. No.
He's in great spirits out here. This is just, he's having such a great time. He's getting a reception like you can't believe. Onto every tee, every green, every fairway. What you'd expect.
Well, that was back at you, wasn't it, from Tiger? Here we go again, this time for par. Bogey putts then for Tiger Woods at the 5th.
They put the work in. We maybe get a few of the top players to come, but it's kind of, it has its own engine now, you know, with the enthusiasm generated by
the great man's just hit.
by the support.
Up and over a little hog's back. All about feel. Just get it up to the top of that little hog's back and let it trickle over the other side, downhill over that other side from left to right.
Grain of sand, maybe.
Huge par for Tiger there. Keeps the momentum going. With a par 5 coming up.
84 plus, no, plus 35.
Bunkers up the left-hand side. There are 2 of them. There is water, a lot of it, down the right-hand side. And we've got the breeze in 2 out of the left. Just truly a magnificent hole. A big horseshoe hole. He's been driving the ball so very well. The irons are a little fiddly, and the rough juts out on the right-hand side as well. So you've got to aim at those bunkers and peel it.
Beauty.
He likes that. Beauty. I wish I could play like Tiger Woods. I dream about sometimes. I don't wake up in a sweat.
I wish I could have his bank balance.
Time for a big left to right slider. Full throttle. Heading towards the left edge of it. Didn't slide enough on him, but it's fine down the left there. Gorgeous early evening out here. What a place to be. He's coming between 2 mount. Oh, he's going to go on, Tiger. Give us a flop shot. Give us one. Open that club face up. Show it the sky and give us high. Take it upstairs. Will he? It's off a downslope. Surely not. He's just going to bump it and try to spin it. Land it a yard short. Stun it into that bank and then release it out. Trying to conjure something up.
Bit of work now to save his par. Tiger Woods.
So he'll be hoping to re-establish himself on the top tier on this side of the Atlantic as Tiger taps into his par there at 7. Oh.
There's not much wrong with that motion, though.
We've got a little bit of breeze in here, Tiger. Wee breeze. You're just going to pump it in there low, front left flag.
Chippy little draw in there.
Little drawer. Okay, a little right to lefter. Ball above his feet, ever so slightly, should help the cause. Oh, just pulled a little.
I actually do wonder, going back to Tiger's leg, whether if he was a left-handed golfer or if it was the left leg, whether he would actually still be playing, because obviously most of the twisting of the torque and everything goes through that front leg.
A flop shot here. This could be a, if he gets it within 20 feet, it'd be a miracle. Such a tough shot.
Hopefully this week, playing in front of so many crowds, will play in a relaxed manner, will get his juices flowing again and try and get into that competitive mode.
This is a little more doable. It's still awkward down the hill, downwind. He's just trying to get some feel, Tiger. Here for his great friend JP McManus. It's a gorgeous shot. He's in great spirits. He's looking forward to the Open Championship. St Andrews. St Andrews is waiting for you, Tiger. These greens are running up there around 12.5, 13 on the stimp. St Andrews will be about 10, you would think, just in case of winds. That's what they usually are around there. Right to left, and there she goes over there. Bogey, but there you go. Everyone, they are just all constantly smiling, the 45,000 that are here, just to get a glimpse of this man.
Up to 9, Woods second, driver.
way left, that one. Way left. 68 yards, just trying to hit a little feeler in there.
Ninth hole, par putt for Tiger Woods. Another one slips away. It's going to be a bogey finish to the opening 9 holes for Woods. So he falls to 5 over par.
I'm pretty sure that Richard Boxall and Anthony Wall weren't Radar's first choices.
And you'd be spot on. Just a little flick with a wedge for Tiger.
Even with the bad shots he's hitting, there's always magic in there somewhere. Very nice.
Woods for his first birdie today at the 10th.
Yes, very nice. That's to get the crowd cheering. Some more of that, please.
Tiger's got himself an A-time down breeze. And this flag's set all the way back. It's down breeze out of the right. So what Tiger will do is just aim a little left, and he'll just hold on a little and just hold it against the breeze. In the hole! Little left. He's hit a few left today. Sitting back on his right side a little. It's understandable. Maybe he's just protecting it for St Andrews in a couple of weeks, the 150th Open Championship.
Side, this is where I was as well. Yeah, it's a very, very narrow green from that. It's about 195 yards today, that 11th. It's a very, very narrow green. It is downwind, with a bit of wind down off the right, and anything just left of that green cambers down to where he was chipping from. Tiger here for par, not going to be an 11. And
we'll come back to that in a moment. Let's go to Tiger, Radar.
Wind down the left-hand side. It's a big iron to reach. I imagine he's just going to lay it up, or is he? It's high. Giddy up. Yeah, it's a good layout. Short of the bunker. Good play. We'll see his chipping expertise. Tiger attempting to play a little low sucking spinner.
You might call it Tiger moment. That was nice. Played to perfection.
It's all up with Tiger.
What are you learning watching Tiger?
When you say a dodgy 6, that sounds like I can't be trusted. What can you learn? To be honest, it's just an absolute pleasure, the aura that he has. You know, it's the first time I've seen him. One of the big reasons why we come over this week. So, what can you learn? I think the way he handles himself around everyone, all the fuss, all the noise, everything, and kind of everyone desperate for a picture, and he just does what he does, gets on with it. And since we started watching him, he's been playing well. So we're bringing him a bit of luck.
Take him to St Andrews. He's going to call you. I mean, you've played in front of big crowds, obviously. But this is a different type of crowd, isn't it? Do you think you'd be able to handle this like Tiger does?
It's so different, I think, because you get like spikes and noises, you know, in a stadium. It's kind of...
Lovely pitch from Tiger in the previous hole. Let's see what he's got on this one again. Looks like a similar. Let's just watch the divot he takes here, if any. Bruises the grass. It's never the divot. Check down the hill. It's just a nice bruise of the grass, I like to call it.
clean-up time for Tiger. Do you know once upon a time Tiger Woods went 427 times not missing inside 2.5 feet? Now that sounds average, but 427 times not missing is quite good.
It is a tough hole today, toughest on the course.
It is, Paul. The wind's into it on the left-hand side, and let me tell you, today he's had it on a string off the tee. He's driven the ball exceptionally well. It's just the irons. He's going left. We'll sort that out before we get to the old course. Straight into the draft, 173 for Eldrick. Big hourglass-shaped green, and the flag situated right in the middle of that hourglass. Such a tough hole, but what a great thing it is. So Tiger's got this left to right. He's all day today, he's just gone about his business. Hasn't lined them up really, he stood over them and just feeling his way. Just getting some feel in his fingers. Like that, but from long range, that's a pretty good putt. He's loving it out here, Tiger. Not much of a limp.
And he does. A really good putt.
Will we see Tiger open his shoulders up? I doubt it. You don't see Tiger do that so much anymore. Tiger just goes about his business. He tacks his way around golf courses. He weaves his magic.
We'll see Hatton and DeChambeau get home here.
Hold your line. That's a nice position to be in. A lot of green to work with.
Yeah, this hole is a better hole when it's drivable. That's what Tom Fazio's intention was to make it drivable. Right in front of the manor there. And the view from the airplane. Tiger trying to spin it in there to that back pin.
It's asking a lot, Paul, isn't it, to play as little competitive golf as he's playing, and then to turn up. I know he knows St Andrews really well, and he's won a couple of opens there, and I know he knows Augusta well, but not to play that infrequently and then to come and actually compete must be so tough.
Yeah, I think so, and that's why it's much, sentimentally we're all talking about him playing well and maybe even winning another major at St Andrews. I mean, it's a massive ask, not just because of his injuries.
So just a par for Woods at the 15th. He's going to stay at 4 over.
Get in the hole!
Just the support that everybody's given by buying a cap for charity is incredible, because it's going directly to such worthy causes.
Absolutely fantastic. Well played.
And it's great that we don't have to hit now, really.
You can't keep a great man down for too long. Nothing fancy about this putt down the hill. The flag is situated in a little, well, the hole is situated in a little bowl. And this green is surrounded by thousands of spectators. Come on, Tiger, knock it in. Great try.
Wasn't far away at all, was it? Ahead to the 17th, Tiger Woods.
2 holes left to play. Out with the driver. Good old par 4 this. 485 yards.
You can see him touching it closer to that front foot, so you can see him start. It's working out, though. He's had a lot of famous today.
So will he take this on? 173 with help in the air. That's an 8 iron. It's a good 8 iron, but he can't hit 7. It'll bring over the back into play.
wanted that to cut a little bit more, it just didn't turn the wind.
And the closer that rolls towards that tree, the more difficult the next one is going to be for Woods. I'm sure that is 18. I think it might be the 17th, mightn't it? Because we saw his drive down this hole. He found the fairway.
Final tee shot of the day for Tiger. He's actually drilled the ball pretty well today. It's kind of iron play that's black. A little rusty around the green, see a couple of good pitches.
Where's Tiger's golf game at? Okay, well, the driver is great. He hasn't missed a fairway. He's been unbelievable. And I mean, not just on the fairway, in the middle of the fairway. His irons need a little bit of work. Yeah, the short game's great.
You got it.
Look, Tiger in his back garden, he's got a short game facility that's just incredible. So he doesn't need to worry about that kind of thing. But the irons, I'd say he's in a good spot. I really do, going to St Andrews, and I've spoken to him. He's so looking forward to getting to the 150th Open Championship, and oh, this is a high tariff shot, let me tell you. He's not going to take the green on surely. I've got short left, 30 yards short left.
Beauty. Oh my God. Yeah, beauty. Rip that.
Oh, that's a very impressive shot. Look from behind here if Woods is second. Started it a little left, but there was some power in that one.
Low driving shot there. Just nailed it. Pretty good wind in his face.
A great reception for the great Tiger Woods. This is a delicate little thing over the bunker, trying to one bounce it, check it, and then release it, weight forward on a little bit of a downslope. He's chipped one of these in today.
Yeah, beautifully played. It's a difficult shot that off a downslope. Such tight line.
The lie you guys were just talking about a moment ago, it's like pitching off of a green. It's so tight in a downslope over a bunker. That was brilliant. No matter how much you've played or how much you've practiced, when that one comes off the way you intend, it's like, oh, that was nice.
Birdie putt for Tiger Woods to open up with a 76. No birdie at the final hole. 77 for Tiger. As Wayne said, he did drive the ball very well today, hitting a lot of fairways.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is match 34. Please put your hands together for the greatest player of our time, Mr. Tiger Woods.
Huge volunteer effort as well, we should mention that. Hundreds and hundreds of volunteers give up their time to take part in this tournament as we go out to the first, and Tiger.
Thousands of people watching, look at that, that's great to see, it really is. Tiger, yeah, okay, he was 5 over yesterday, but it's not about what you score, it's about turning up, doing stuff for charity. And he does it very well, signing autographs, chatting to everyone. Yes, this will get the crowd going. If you can roll this one in, at a right to left, just a little too far right. Should be a safe par for Woods to start.
He is, of course, heading to St Andrews next week for the Open Championship. And as we head to the second tee, we can join Anthony Wall, who's going to be watching Tiger today.
Yeah, thank you, Dom. The sun is shining. Tiger's back. And flushes it once more with a right to left breeze.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of the same today. That's the first two fairways he hit, so it's a promising sign.
Yeah, he hit quite a few fairways yesterday, didn't he? Okay, his iron play wasn't brilliant, but yeah, his driver was really impressive.
A little bit more of a generous pin today.
Yeah, 186. You can see why iron play is so difficult round here. This is a tight pin, very narrow green. Perfect spot for Tiger.
Beauty. Beauty.
More like it, better than yesterday. What took hours left yesterday into the trees. Ended up taking a 6 here. He didn't be taking a 6 from there.
Just a little uphill, right to left up. Really good iron shot in, actually. Tight target to outside chance for a 3. He's looking loose today, looks good. Enjoying himself. Shaking hands with all the caddies and all the spectators that are walking with this group inside the ropes. Nice and cool and calm.
Oh, he's been having a little bit of fun with the spectators, hasn't he? Yesterday he was out at the 4th hole. He was asking which clubs other players have been hitting, how close they got with it.
Yeah, it's so nice to see these guys in a relaxed manner, because golf all year round you never see it, so you might get the best out of some of these guys.
Oh, putt, yes, well done.
Back to the tee at number 4.
Beauty.
Go on. Oh, they say beauty, they like it. Look good as well. Just close the club face down. Just pulled it a little bit there. When you close the club face down, it just tends to go a little bit further.
Woods over the back with his tee shot at the 4th, so this is for par. So 3 pars and then a bogey for Woods. We're over to the 6th, we'll go back down this hole, and there is Tiger.
Looks like a bit of a mud ball he had there. A little bit of laying mud. It's not bad from there. Don't see, it looked really, really good in the air.
What a difference it makes for the viewer watching it. You've got a great idea of where it's going now.
And I think it gives you an idea of the different trajectories and shapes that the players actually do get out there on the course. Tiger. Like John Rahm, he's using the backboard. Down it comes.
Get it! Get it!
Yeah, if you stand up that thick green, you can see it there. That is such quite big. Yeah. So you can go right. You can
Bloody green staff again, permanent fixture, eh?
Another look, see how far down he is. Hits it firmly with a bit of spin, pitches at the back, then comes the backspin. It will be just like tapping the putt from up there.
you go, the tournament host, JP McManus, and family in for a photo with Tiger.
Down the breeze, downhill at 6 for Tiger. Just needs to guard against just turning this one over. It will end up in a penalty area. Just a decent 6-iron after that burger.
Excellent stuff. You got that burger down pretty quick, Anthony, as Brendan was saying.
Yes, I didn't make it up there.
Did you not?
No, 1 or 2 issues with my microphone, so probably a good thing I stayed down here. Not getting the steps in, Richard.
Birdie attempt here for Tiger Woods. So he'll give them the line now. I say it's just about outside the right.
Par 5 7th, here's Tiger.
Beautiful shot. Thank you. Tiger.
Yeah. Did he get you in the eye?
Almost. Come in.
Yeah, almost. I think you know.
Witnesses, worried on it.
Just gonna take another look at Tiger's swing here. He loads up really well. Right side, so much arc. Just the tower. After everything that went on, he can still get it out there. He's getting a lot of fairways this week. Just needs to fine tune his irons and his short game, and he'll be back.
Another fairway found. Tiger Woods, 240 the front. Needs to use the breeze if he's going to get there. It's a super pin down the right wing.
It is in the air, it's good.
Oh, settle, settle, settle.
That was a good shot, too. Really good.
Exactly. That's the first fist bump water ball in a while.
You
went in the water?
I almost home, but it's in the water.
So. Yes, it did go in the water.
Man, I'm coachable, though.
What do you reckon, Paul?
What do I reckon? I think it's been a great 2 days. I think look at the crowds there in the background. Great to see. The weather has been good to us, and you know, we're really showcasing this little small country of ours in a very positive light, and I'm very proud about that. And to have Tiger Woods play here, he doesn't play very much, as we all know nowadays, and that he would honour us with his presence. Look, even Tiger Woods is saving golf balls. Look. What is it about golfers?
He only has a few left in the bag.
There's a whole lot of disappointed people around the green now. We're going to dive in there when he left to go and get that ball as a souvenir. I like the way he dropped it there.
It's gone already.
That's ready golf for you.
Yes, there's a kind of refreshing lack of intensity out there from Tiger.
We're pretty manner back there.
472 playing 500.
Yeah, absolutely. Bunkers left and right, which I think Tiger's probably okay with. Decent amount of width to the fairway, right to left, as you say. Dog legs. So suits Tiger. He can just nudge one down there into the middle. He's played well today.
He looks a lot more loose today. He's going after it a little harder. It's good to see that. He's to do it.
Well, anyone who's carried any sort of injury knows that long flights, when you get off a long flight, everything's just that little bit stiffer, isn't it? A little bit more sore. So inevitably, it'll take 1 or 2 days to acclimatise and for the body to feel better.
.195 Dom to that back tier. Just on a bit of a side slope, which I don't think is going to really help the cause. Maybe keep the ball down a little bit for Woods. But as Paul McGinney was saying, probably another 10 or 15 added to the distance. You might just see the stinger here.
Sawn off follow through.
2 big hits there to get that lead.
Signs, aren't there? One or two signs out there. Driving in particular has been impressive.
This is a slow one as putts go for Woods. A little bit of swing through the tier, but really pretty straight. It's all about pace. Up and over.
In the hole!
Oh.
No birdie yet today for Tiger. He's better off than he was at this stage yesterday. He was 4 over par. 4 8 holes yesterday. He's only 1 over today.
Now, look at this. 633 right into the teeth of the wind. Right. I think it's in play. Rewarding about a 70 or 80 yard pitch. Beautifully hitting right up there. The view from behind the camera. This is Woods now. It shows you how long this par 5 is. You know, this is his 3rd shot. Looks to be length of shaft there, probably 5 iron. How often do you see that? Professionals hitting a 5 iron 3rd shot into a par 5, and that one's sweeping down and off the green.
Well, he was asking for it to go when it was in the air.
He's downwind as well. This is really difficult. Bump and run. Check. That was incredibly difficult because actually the big back to come off the green. Once you got the green, it was downhill. Of course, downwind is such a significant factor when you're chipping is the wind.
Bunts it in here. You think it's going to go too long here. Look, it goes over the top of the ridge there and checks out pretty quick.
What's the most common error that you see most amateurs do with chip shots? Do they tend to do overswing it or decelerate?
Take the wrong club 9 times out of 10, really, to be quite honest. You know, they try and lift it as well. In you go. You know, you've got to let the club head do the work. It's there's not just one thing. You know, there's several things. So, drop shot for Tiger Woods at the 9th, heads into the back 9.
Missed a couple just in fairway bunkers right today, Woods, but overall he looks pretty loose. He's done a great time out here with his playing partners. Downwind out of the right, so it really suits him. You can just hold this.
Sounds like the music's beginning to build up in the tented village there, Brendan.
This is tricky, really tricky for Woods. 101 on a downslope, elevated green, downwind. It's all against him. Doesn't matter though, does it really? Any good?
Just a bit. To 10, Woods for the birdie. 8 of 3 here yesterday, not today.
He's seen a pretty good article about Tiger. He said he's not going back to America before the Open.
That's looking back from the green at 11 to the tee. There's Woods. Anthony.
Yeah, and Jay was saying the greens are huge, but the hitting areas are pretty small. And that's pretty much the same here at 11. Just try and just chip one, maybe use the contours a little left to right.
Hopefully we've already set up Woods for the first birdie of the day.
Here's Woods at 11. Good tee shot.
Yeah,
Good
great
chance.
tee shot. Yeah, huge chance. Left to right, maybe half a cup. Quite a quick one across the camber. Looking down the right, Tiger Woods. Put me down for a 5. Getting towards the stone wall. Perfect.
You weaving your way through the crowds out there, all right, Anthony?
Yes, I'm all right. I've not seen any ice cream vans as yet. I think Jay definitely have them all. But we'll have one this evening with him, I'm sure. No, beautiful, beautiful week. They've had a lovely couple of days out here. Condition is fantastic. The weather's good. It's all good. Up and over for Tiger Woods, 260 all up, using the breeze from left to right. Pretty small target.
Two good hits at the 12th there for Tiger. Safely on that par 5 in 2. A lot of high-fiving going on, Brent.
Yeah, they love that one.
Well, he's still got it, hasn't he?
He has.
There was a huge shout of 4. The crowd weren't quite convinced that he was going to find the putting surface. 70, 75 feet or so, right to left. It's a bit of a bottleneck here. There are thousands of people around this green trying to catch a glimpse. He gets this inside 8 feet, he'll be happy. Huge right to left.
Woods for birdie. Oh. Just couldn't get the flat stick rolling today.
So finishes individual score off, and then he goes round and helps the amateurs out for their the line on their putts. It's all part of a sort of a pro-am setup.
Yeah, ball above his feet, Richard. And a difficult shot, 178. Tough to really get any sort of strike out of that. It's a good back 9. Actually left himself a pretty makeable pitch. Get this inside 10 feet. Use the contours. This will spin left, little hooky one. Get it chasing up the green. I like it.
Good call there from Anthony Wall. Spot on. That's what they love to see. You know, they just want to get a glimpse of Tiger. They don't. Anybody's 7 over par, to be honest. It's got nothing to prove. Goes to perfection, really. So no birdies yet for Tiger Woods.
And back in the trees at 14, Woods with driver. Bunker down the left. I don't think he'll reach that today. Looking down the right, maybe try and draw this one. Just a couple right, but all day he's been getting through the ball. Just sweet. .194. This will test the best. Back into the draft. Tight pin. Water right. Run off left.
Such a good shot in there as well. These roll-off areas, they make the target so much smaller. Wow, that's such a difficult up and down now to save your par. From 194, that was a good shot into the breeze there.
Yeah, he was going to putt this, but he's decided to chip off the downslope. He's going to have to use the upslope to pitch in. Just try and skid it. Yeah, that was nasty.
Richard and Brendan are now both suited and booted, ready for the gala dinner this evening.
Well, yeah. I've got to say, yeah, go on, Anthony. What were you
No, you're okay. I'm just picturing all you in suits.
Oh, no. Well, no, I'm in a shirt, but I've got to say, Brendan's just come in with a beautiful
plaid
jacket on.
Yeah.
I mean, I can get 3 down, but I can't get 4 across.
Woods on the tee at the 15th, driver in hand.
Yeah, it's the right play. It's quite a short, narrow entrance. Got to be careful. Miss it left and you'll struggle.
Right on, Tiger.
I'm trying to that one a little more left to right through the air.
That's the view of 15 from over the back. Tiger Woods is down in that on the slope to the left of the green. There he is, Anthony.
Yeah, I'll be surprised if, well, at least half the field are probably finished in this collection area. Good 6 feet below the level, pitching onto an upslope. So this is actually pretty simple if you can nip it. 8 feet, pretty simple up the hill for Tiger. Be a good up and down. Not putting his best today, missed a few. There you go.
He must have heard you, Anthony. There we go. First birdie today for Tiger Woods.
Here he goes. That looks awesome. Tiger?
Yes?
That was pretty cool.
That was a good one. Yes, I told my caddy to pick up the pieces. He gave me the wrong club. So.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Should we blame the caddy then?
Yeah, I hit a hard one, yeah.
Okay. Coming off the back of a birdie, how's your golf in general been today?
We've had a great time. I mean, this is team golf. You know, we're here to have a great time, and as I alluded to yesterday, it's all about charity. It's about making money for a bunch of needy causes, and we're here just having ourselves a blast. I'm not a very good green reader. I've read some bad putts for these guys. I apologize.
Have you? Did you?
I did. I blew some putts today for them.
Okay. I think they might forgive you.
They're hitting it good, but they're hitting it good.
Yeah. Listen, you've given so much today to the crowd, to lots of children around. What good vibes have you taken from this event?
Well, I think just anytime I've come to Ireland, the people have been so warm and so receptive. Whether I'm either playing golf or I'm fishing or having a great time or at the pubs or whatever it may be, the people have been so warm and so friendly, and it's one of the reasons why I kept coming back here since basically '99. First time I got to experience Ireland and the people, and always want to keep coming back.
Great stuff. How's the body?
Still attached.
That's good to hear. Are you getting the right balance between rest and practice ahead of the Open Championship?
I am. It's just the main thing, right? Like 2 holes ago, you would have asked me that question, I wouldn't have given you the same answer.
Okay.
It's just the jet lag, you know. It's just that time of day, late in the evening. But now we got my 3rd win of the day, and I feel good.
You've been awesome. Thanks so much.
Thanks for having me.
Cheers. Well played. Well done.
He has been awesome. Thoroughly enjoying watching Tiger here, enjoying himself. He has really entered the spirit of it, hasn't he?
Oh yeah, no question of that. Great.
Be more Tiger. He'll probably be tucked up in bed by 10:30 this evening. Come on, Tiger.
In the hole!
Yeah! He does. Lovely. 2 in a row for Woods.
That was a sort of a pointing the finger like he did in the USPGA. Do you remember that? When he hit the putt, he pointed the finger like that.
Yeah, against Bob Melton.
And another par 4 in the 190. Second shots for Woods. Every fairway he gets a reception like he's won a major. These Irish crowd, yeah, 15 of them. Good call, sir. And the wind down the right, just trying to hold this to the flat part of the green.
Tiger at 17. I think that's a par putt, is it? Very short of the green in 2. So a birdie at the last to shoot level par today.
585, back into the breeze. 18 of the best this week at the Dare Manor. Back into the breeze, as I say, which probably adds another 40. Pretty cold now and blustery for Woods.
Tiger!
This is 250, back into a cold breeze. So Woods looking down the left, not taking on the flag, I wouldn't imagine. And it's been quite difficult the last hour or so, I'd imagine. A bit of waiting, it's quite chilly, as I mentioned. Many practice swings trying to stay loose.
That's cutting too much. That might need armbands.
I'll get up and down from there.
Flag there in the distance on the green. Just caught that one possibly a little bit out of the neck of the club. Don't quite get it out the middle, don't get the distance.
Yeah, 112 out of the drop zone. Huge runoff back of this green, but he won't be taking on much more than 5 or 6 feet past the pin. He should spin towards the water, just need to be careful. Just an amazing finish. Sent it in beautifully and low. This will skid and spin. Nice job.
Hard to finish.
113. 113.
Up the hill for a par for Tiger Woods. At the last. To be drop shot on the final hole. 74, that'll be for Tiger Woods. It doesn't matter what score he's finished on, he joined in brilliantly here. Shook as many hands as he could, signed as many autographs as he possibly could, took selfies galore. And he's been a proper star here this week, as they all have really.
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.